Hi guys, so today I'm doing a quick review on the Dior Forever Foundation. This is a medium to full coverage foundation. To me it's more medium, I don't think it's full yet, but yeah, so I wanted to do it. This is not a cheap foundation, it is pricey. Now when I got it at a discount because Debenhams, I'm always in Debenhams, they were doing a, I think 30% discount, so I got it for like, I think I paid something like, sorry my phone, I paid something like £27 for it. But it's I think it's usually £32. So for foundation, this is what you consider high end. There are more expensive foundations, yes, but this is probably my most expensive foundation today. And the color I got was in 60, and I am comparable to a MAC NC 50, Fashion Fair. Oh, I'm stuck. Fashion Fair, Brown Blaze, NARS. I'm going to do a review on Shea Glow very soon as well. It's one of my favourite foundations. But I wanted to talk today about the Forever Foundation. I am not going to attempt to say what it says in French. I like French, but I don't speak it too well. It's called a Flawless Perfection Fusion Wear Makeup, and it's SPF 25, which is grand in terms of SPF. That is massive. You know, you get excellent coverage. My necklace is falling off, so if it falls off, it is what it is. Don't judge me. So it's in terms of SPF coverage, that's massive. Most foundations only go up to 15. This goes up right up to 25, which is massive. So it's great for I guess summer because it's so high. But I love wearing this in winter, especially. The flawless face it gives you, I can't even begin to describe. I will put pictures of. I'm not wearing it today. I've got BB cream on today. I've got very minimal makeup on today. It's very, very light, because it was a cash day. But the flawlessness it gives you is ridiculous. It's a bit dirty, forgive me. It comes with a nice pump, which is nice because most foundations, when you buy them, like in NARS and MAC, you don't always get a pump. You've got to buy the pump separately. But with this, it does come with a pump. I need to clean it. I don't know why it's so dirty. Don't judge me. Anyway, so like I say, it's medium. I would say it's medium coverage. Some people could say you can take it up to full because you can build it. It lasts all day. You put this in primer and you look like a goddess. It just looks so good. It's not oil free, so if you are very oily, you may not like it, but I like the fact it kind of gives a satin finish, so it mattes you out, but it also gives this really nice glow. It's really, really beautiful. And it photographs really well, which I really like it. I love it. It's totally my favorite. After all my foundations, I think this is my favorite. This is what you call wedding foundation. It's the kind of foundation you want to wear on your wedding day because it makes you look flawless. Now I don't worry too much about discolorations and blemishes because I don't have an awful lot, so I don't know if you do have a lot of blemishes, redness, spots, blackheads. I think this would cover it pretty well. It's not a full coverage foundation, but it does do a pretty decent job at making you look fabulous. I've never worn it and thought, what the hell do I look like? I always look good on this. With this on, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. The only downside I would say to it is because because it does have the SPF 25. It can, if you're not careful with the wrong camera flashes, it may come up a little bit ashy. So you want to be mindful of that. That doesn't you know. You get taken rightly, but if you blend it well, I find it works. It works pretty good. I don't know if I said it before, but it's 30 mils Christian Dior, of course. You can get it for the Christian Dior counter. I believe I got this in where did I get this from? House of Fraser, one of the department stores in the UK. In America, I'm sure you can get it from Macy's and wherever else. Online as well, you can buy it online with Debenhams. I know Debenhams sell it as well. Great foundation all round. Another con I would say about it is the fact that the color range is very limited. There are only 2 brown colors. This is one, and there's another one after it. I think it's 62 or 63 if I'm not mistaken, and it's slightly darker than this, so that would probably cover it NW 45, 46, 47. I know there's not really NW 46, but that in between color, but it doesn't really go much darker than that. If you're a chocolatey NW 50, you know, you wouldn't find your shade with Dior, which is really, really depressing because, well, I don't know, actually, internationally, they may cater for more colours, but, like, in the UK, they only have 2 colours, and I'm so glad that this is my shade. It just looks ridiculously gorgeous. The funny thing is I actually went and I got a sample, like a 7-day sample, before I actually settled on buying it, because I thought it's expensive foundation. I want to make sure that this looks good no matter what. And so I got a sample and I wore it for 7 days straight, and it helped my skin as well, because I noticed that my skin was smoother and all that good stuff. And then on the 7th day I went back to the shop because I wanted to buy it, and the woman was like, she didn't recognize me, it was a different lady that was at the counter, and she was like, oh, do you want to try it out? She's like, oh, you've got really good skin, do you want to try it? She didn't know I was wearing foundation. And I was like, girl, you better put that in the box. I'm taking it home right now. Yes, ma'am. I'm fitting putting that in my purse. It is beautiful. It's definitely worth the money. If you can spoil yourself, I bought it for kind of like as a treat for myself. You know, because, you know. But if you don't want to spoil yourself, get somebody else to spoil you. But honey, do not sleep on this. It is a fabulous foundation. It's really disappointing that when I was trying it for the 7 days, I looked on YouTube and I looked online, and I could only find reviews with this foundation on women that were, you know, Caucasian. And I love my Caucasian sisters, but I would like to see, you know, women of color wear more higher end foundations, because they're out there, they're available, but people just tend to stick with MAC or Bobbi Brown. But there's so much more out there. Estee Lauder, there's what do you call the other one, Lancome. There's so many different companies that do cater for brown skin, but I think because we get used to only getting it from a certain avenue, that we tend to neglect others. And please don't do that. I hope that if that's one thing you take from my videos, is that there are other brands that cater for you as well. So that's it for me. That's the Dior Skin Forever foundation, and it's fabulous. Of course, you shake well to apply. One pump does it all. I usually go for a pump and a half because I've got a big face. But one will do it. But that's it. Yeah. Any other questions, comments, concerns? Put it down, okay? Put it down, and I will answer graciously. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed and stay fabulous. Bye bye.